survive for this many years.
Are you going to miss it?
What the job JT3 has done this year with this team?
He's done a great job. I think he's done an unbelievable job. They're a lot better than people ever thought they'd be, though. They're not. This is a very good basketball team. When those guards shoot like that, they can beat anybody. And, you know, Porter's a hands-down player of the year in the league. And I think, I don't know, I've seen Trey Burke and I've seen Oladipo. You know, to me, this kid's the player of the year. It's not even in the country. I don't see it being close. I really don't. I think there's been some unbelievable coaching jobs this year. Kevin Ali has done an unbelievable job. Connecticut Buzz Williams has done an unbelievable job at his school. And, you know, obviously, they're just good, really, there's really good coaches in this league. I mean, Eddie has done a great job at Providence. You know, I think Jay Wright has brought his team back from, you know, really bad season and right back into the tournament. So it's been a great year for our league. I mean, we had 6 teams in the top 25, and I think we've got other teams that are good that aren't in there. So it's been a great year for the league. And you know, John and I just were talking before and after the game. You know, it's sad time. That's, you know, but you know, that's what it is. And but it's been it's not as sad for me because I've been there. I've seen it from beginning to end, and it's nothing but great memories. A few heartbreaks along the way in there, but that's what makes it great. If you don't have great heartbreaks, you're not going to have great moments. And we've had that, and I'm just grateful that Dave Gavitt was able to put this thing together. He's the only guy, I think, in the history of college basketball that could have done this. He dragged people kicking and screaming in, the coaches, the administrators arguing every day about the lights, the power, the electricity you're going to have to spend if you come in to work out the day before the game. I mean, silly shit. Which is still going on now, but Dave Gavitt just said, no, we're going to do this, and we're going to do that. And when there was an issue, he would just tell the presidents, well, this is, and they'd say, well, wait. Well, he said, well, we've already done it. So you know, that's why this league got started. This league would never get started today. Just wouldn't be. Wouldn't happen. Too many people think they're smarter than Dave Gavitt. They wouldn't let it happen.
Are you going to miss it?
Well, you know, I'm pretty much ready to go play golf someplace. So if I was 40 years old, I'd be real upset. I'm not 40 years old. That should be obvious, though. I'll miss some of these press conferences with some of you people. Having a chance to get mad, and then everybody's mad at me for a couple of weeks. How can he say those things? It's easy, real easy. I don't care. You get these press conferences, you got every right to ask any question you want, and I'll answer it any way I want to.
You sound like you got the
fair.
engine running.
It's fair, isn't it? That's fair. That's fair.
You sound
May
like
not be right all the time, but it's...
You sound like you got the engine running outside, ready to go now. I mean,
I'm ready to go home right now. I'm getting ready to go to New York, and I think we're a better team, obviously, than we've shown the last 10 games. How much better, I'm not sure. I think we'll go back and work for a couple days, and we'll go to New York. The great thing about New York is if you end on a bad note, which we have, we got a chance to go to New York and try to play better. I think we've lost a little of our confidence offensively. Our defense is as good as it's been. Our defense was really good tonight for a long time. You just can't keep playing defense when you keep misfiring. We gave 8 points off our offensive turnovers in the first half, and we would have been, you know, if we just hadn't done that, it would have been a couple 2-point game. And but you can't just keep playing defense. We're not that good. Nobody's that good. So we've got to play better offensively. I think we can. We have at times, and you know, we'll see. But you know, we're going to New York with the idea that, you know, we can play better there and get on a more positive note. I've seen it happen a million times. Teams have, we've done it. We got beat here by Georgetown one year by 25, I think, and we went to New York and beat them in the first game.
Jim,
I
up
think I
there,
remember that right.
Jim Porter had 33 up there. Tonight, only 10, but 7 assists, no
No,
turnovers.
he's a great player.
No turnovers.
And
Did he play
honestly,
differently today?
I think in the last game, we left him a little open, more than we should. And he saw the other guys weren't making shots, and he started, trying to take shots, and they looked for him. But the two disappointments I have in this game, our offense was not good, and that's my fault. And the second thing is that we wanted to play the guards, and we didn't. We did not get that message through. And it wasn't that they were someplace we didn't know where they were. We were there, and we were there. We just let them get set and shoot the ball. Porter's a tremendous player. He really is. He's an absolutely tremendous player. He's a good defender, and he does everything on the offensive end. I mean, he's in the top 4 or 5 picks in the draft. I mean, I don't see how it could be any worse than that. And he's the kind of player that's most valuable in the NBA today. I mean, to me, I'd take him the first pick. That's the kind of guy that you need to have up there. Does everything. And he's going to get better, I think. Okay? See you in New York.